No, it's not a world record,
one that
but
won.
it's a Boone and Cross. It's 380. That's what it scores. That's the total inches. So the way they do it, they take a mass, 4 mass measurements on each side. No, actually, there's one there, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you take the smallest part, and that you do everything in eighths. So you tape those, and then you measure every time. You go around this outside. And the only one you don't measure is the 6, because you measure that from here all the way up the beam to the end for the length. He's 53.5 inches on one side and 51.5 on the other long, and he's 49 inches wide. And,
49 inches from point to point.
yeah, from his spread
Yeah.
across here. And, his shortest point is, I think it's this one right here, is like 14.5, almost 15. But he's probably like we figure he's an 8-year-old bull at least. So for him to survive 8 years of people chasing him, and because there's hunters all over.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Where did you shoot him?
Over in Eastern Oregon by this, almost to Idaho. I've hunted all my life. I've never even seen a bull like this. So when he came out, it's like, holy smokes. Because I was, right on opening morning, I looked down, I was riding my horse, and I looked down in this big meadow, and there was 4 bulls playing, two real small ones that were running around like puppy dogs chasing each other. And so I heard him tied up my horse and was looking at him. There was a nice big 5x5, and I thought, I don't want to shoot him, too small. And then the right off in the timber, I hear this just big old growler bull. I'm like, that one sounds like a shooter down there. So as soon as those bulls peeled off in, I ran down, and the wind was blowing down this way, so I ran down across the meadow like 300 yards and dropped off in the timber. And that herd, I could tell they were moving this way from the growler bull. He kept going this way. And as soon as I dropped in there, there was a burnt black pine tree, and my shoulders stuck out on both sides. And I was trying to find a good shooting lane because I knew they were coming my way. I could hear them snap. I could hear the cows meow, meow when they're all talking.
Right.
And they're just coming. All of a sudden, I'm like looking 50 yards from here to the shop. They're just peering. They're just popping out of the trees, just feeding, walking and feeding, coming my way. And within, from the time I just slipped off and got there, within 5 minutes, I had over 50 head of elk within 30 yards of me. 100 yards smoked.
Did he drop right there?
Yeah, I just. And it was awesome.
Huh.
But I didn't know. When he came up, I knew obviously I was going to shoot him. He was a big bull, but I didn't know I was shooting a 380.
Giant. That's so cool.
So that's what happened.
That's awesome.